My name is John.
And I'm Julie.
We're the owners of Meal, a Scandinavian Japanese design shop in the Junction, and this is our home above our store.
We live here with 2 young kids and our cat.
Every room in the house has access to natural light. By law, you have to have a window in every bedroom. Since all of our bedroom spaces are on the second floor, we had to come up with a way of bringing a window into that middle bedroom. And the idea was a central courtyard on the 3rd floor with a light well that would go into the 2nd floor. The sliding doors, they're thinking about the future and having spaces that can be a bedroom at one point or having a whole wall able to be removed to have an open space. All the pickets, they're quite functional because you can grip them and you can slide the door. And then on the inside, it's a rigid board of soundproofing wrapped with natural Belgian painter's linen. Eventually, it'd be nice to open that up and everyone being able to see that natural light and see that feature.
The courtyard doors actually makes the space seem completely open, especially since we matched up the boards. It just seems like our floor just continues right outside and then back in again.
And the doors are really unusual because you can't actually buy this height. If we wanted to feel truly like we're outside, everything had to be from floor to ceiling.
When it's really cold and you don't want to go out to the park because it's too windy, you kind of go in the courtyard. It's protected, but the kids can play.
I think the kitchen, a lot of people, they want to hide things away. And I think the moment that you hide something away, I think you kind of forget about it. All of the pots and pans are all exposed. All of the cups. The things that we're using, we kind of have personal connections to them. We know a lot of the craftspeople, they kind of have an emotional quality beyond just functional things. So it's nice to see them. It's a pretty special sink. I love the material soapstone. It's really soft. It is one of the few stones that are kind of native to the eastern Canada. But it also incorporates a drying rack.
Which Studio Junction had at their house.
Yeah.
And we said, we want that.
We have this dining set, it's by Borg Mogensen. It's a kind of mix between American shaker and Danish modernism. And we use that and his pieces to kind of dictate a lot of the shapes and dimensions of the furniture, including the material, which is white oak. The countertops are soapstone and they're unfinished. It's one of the few materials that actually gets nicer with age.
Totally.
We've left the oak unfinished as well. And that's a huge no-no. A lot of people, they can't handle the idea of not having something with a coating on it. We stand by the things that we're selling, which have these really natural finishes, and we want people to see how it'll age in a high-use area. We had people up today, and they're always initially attracted to the live edge bench in the front window. And for us, it's a really special spot because when our daughter first could start walking, she would stand on the bench, put her arms on the rail, and every time we go to the living room, that's kind of our congregation.
We spend hours looking for dogs. It's a good time waster.
All of our furniture here, it's natural leather. It's not even dyed. It's just the raw, kind of fleshy leather that you see the sweat, you see where your hands are, and then the wood is unfinished, and then the stone is unfinished. I mean, it's a living and breathing home, and in 10 and 20 years, it's going to look like a different place. And it'll look more beautiful because we'll see ourselves in it. When I met Julie, I think she was going to Iceland. Was it your first time or second time? First time. A lot of our relationship is exploring the Arctic, and our first big trip together was actually Scandinavia as well.
I think that the Scandinavian side I definitely introduced, but John got really into Japan, and so he kind of brought that in.
We see a lot of the similarities between these cultures in Canada. So in a way, we think of this home as being kind of a Canadian style. The materials here, they're all natural materials to Canada. The use of light, we have a darker winter, so we're trying to incorporate as much light as possible. It's easy living in Canada and kind of forgetting all the benefits that we have here. But through traveling, I've always been happy to come home.